What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Been rocking with the channel. I appreciate everybody for liking and commenting, and everybody that's been subscribed, man. Not even my day one subscribers. If you just subscribed, if this your first video, man, thank you. I appreciate it. We got some topics I'm gonna get into today, man. So let's go ahead and get into them. First off, it's been a lot. I've been hearing so much about this Blake Griffin going to the Nets. A lot of sports analysts has mixed feelings about it. They don't know if it's a good fit. They don't know if it's a good signing. Me personally, I think it's a good. Well, I'll say this. I think it's a good signing. It remains to be seen how much of a good fit it will be, but I think it'll be a good fit because, for one, there's nothing on the basketball floor Blake Griffin can't do. So whatever they ask him, whatever role Steve Nash and Blake Griffin decide is best for him, I think he can step in and do it if he willingly wants to do it. He went to Brooklyn for less money to win a championship, so I'm sure he's gonna do whatever it takes to try to get that championship. So if they ask him to come off the bench and be their spark plug, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to do so. He can play make. He can get his teammates open shots, good shots. He can shoot the ball well. He can shoot free throws. If you need him down in the low post, he can get you a low post bucket. He can rebound. Defense isn't his strongest ability, but that's like half their team, so that really doesn't even matter. Blake Griffin can do whatever you ask him to do on the basketball floor. So I don't think it's going to be a problem with how he fits. It's just going to be how long does it take for them to get him, comfortable in his new role, whatever that may be. And the Nets also have to get Kevin Durant back. I don't care what anybody says. Nothing's going to get won without that guy. And one of my friends brought up the other day, Kevin been out for a while. Is he really hurt? Is he resting? Like, what is it? I think if I had to just give an answer, I would say it's a little bit of both. He loves basketball. Why would he just be sitting out just to be sitting out? You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, I think he's hurt. Maybe not hurt to the extent of, when he tore his Achilles or ruptured his Achilles or whatnot. But I do believe he's hurt. What other reason would he be sitting out? And maybe rest and, just caution, just taking it slow. Maybe that is the reason why he's out longer. But the team as a whole have not played that many games together. Different starting lineups, one of the big three missing every other night. I just want to see them play like a full month of basketball before the playoffs start. At least a full month with those three together, with Blake Griffin, with the rest of their team. I would love to see that. I really would love to see that because adversity is gonna hit. It hits every team. Excuse me, let me change that. It hits every playoff team. Every good playoff team who's gonna actually, make a run and make a championship run. If you're gonna make a championship run, adversity is probably gonna hit. Whether that's a form of you going down 0-1, you going down 0-2, you going down 2-1, 3-1. Having to go on the road for a game 6 or a game 7, pivotal game 6 and game 7 at that. So adversity hits in the form of very, very, different ways. Last year with the Lakers, we didn't lose more than 2 games in a row the whole season. You get to the playoffs, we lose game 1 in each round except for the finals. If you go down 0-2 in either of those games, it could be a different series. It really could have been because in the bubble, that type of environment was a anything can happen type environment. And you seen anything did happen with the Miami Heat making the finals. Adversity hits. It hits teams that try to make championship runs. And you either respond to it or you lay down and adversity wins. So I want to see, because I feel like they haven't been challenged all year. They haven't been hit with adversity all year because they've been in and out the lineup. So we really haven't even seen their full team. And honestly, I think without them even playing, without their full team playing, I still would expect them to come out of the Eastern Conference. But winning a championship is a whole different ball game. And I'm not saying this that they can't win a championship, but they this and that. I expect the Nets to be in the finals. I'm calling that right now on my channel, and it is March. I expect the Brooklyn Nets to be in the championship. However, it's just when adversity hits, how are they going to respond? Because they haven't had faced adversity all year, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, look at the Lakers. The Lakers adversity has already hit us already. Anthony Davis gone. We done played all these games without Anthony Davis. He's still not back. Adversity hit us last year in the playoffs. Adversity has hit majority championship teams, except for maybe the 96 Bulls, the 2000 Lakers, and the Golden State Warriors, once Kevin Durant joined. Outside of those three teams, even and during the regular season, adversity can hit. You go lose 4 or 5 games in a row, and then they're talking about trading somebody. So it's a lot trying to keep a team together and keep a team happy and winning. Like, look at the Mavericks. When the Mavericks started the season off like terrible, as bad as they did, they were looking into trading Kristaps Porzingis just like that after a few games. So that goes to show you adversity is real. Everyone can't handle it. So if they're gonna be a championship team, I just want to see how they respond when something bad happens or a couple bad losses in a row happen. Now, moving on from basketball, I want to get into the NFL for a second, and I'm so happy for my man Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys QB1 for at least the next 4 years. He got his record-breaking deal, and I'm so proud and happy that Dak is my quarterback. Dak is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. You guys seen last year when he went out, forget the on-field play. Let's not even talk about it. We seen how trash that was. The off-the-field issues. A week after Dak leave, rumors get to swirling in the locker room. Oh, well, they don't trust Mike McCarthy, and the players ain't responding to this, and they don't want to work hard in practice, and they don't get along with the OC and the DC and all of this. The coaches and the players not on the same page. We didn't hear none of that with Dak Prescott there. It's a glue that holds the Cowboys together, and I feel like it's Dak Prescott, man. His confidence is so, contagious. It just wears off on you. Seeing him sign that contract, I don't know, it gave me a bit of hope. Like, let's do it, type stuff. And I don't know, maybe that's just a Cowboy fan in me, but I watched Dak since his rookie year. Not be a very accurate passer to being one of the best throwers in the league. Especially with that deep ball. He really worked on the accuracy of his deep ball. So, man, I'm just happy the Dak, drama is over. It was really starting to feel like, damn, like he might not be back for real, but we ain't got to worry about that. So let's go tackle his defense in the draft through free agency. Let's rebuild his team. And let's, try to go contend, man. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Steven, for taking care of Dak, especially after he put his career on the line for our organization last season. Playing under the franchise tag, knowing that anything could have happened. It's a blessing that Dak is able to walk and run and still play football. And now he's getting rewarded for that, man. So, yeah, I'm really happy for Dak, man. And if you're a Cowboy fan, not even a Cowboy fan, NFL fan, to have a black quarterback, and I'm not even making this about race, but we don't see this often, to have a black quarterback successfully get a big contract, and like the world kind of celebrated with that. It wasn't just a black or a white thing or a Cowboy fan thing. No, the whole world was genuinely excited for Dak, and that was the type of things you love to see, man, because athletes really are becoming athletes slash role models without even asking for it. A lot of people look up to those guys. So very happy for Dak, man. Very excited for football season. Free agency opens up later this week. Well, not later this. Yeah, later this upcoming week. Actually, it does open up later this week. So y'all know it's gonna be so much drama and free agency trendy stuff, and players getting outrageous amounts of money, players getting cut still. It's so much that's about to go down. So y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all covered with that, man. And I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man, and being on my channel, watching all of my videos, any of my videos. I thank y'all, and I appreciate my supporters, man, giving y'all some content to enjoy for y'all weekend, man. I appreciate it. I thank you guys, man, and I'll see y'all next video.